Hello, everyone. I'm Henry Emmons, and I'll be your guide to sleeping well. I consider sleep to be the one non-negotiable pillar of well-being. There are a lot of things that support mood, but let's be honest, we know we can go a long time without exercising, and we can get by without always eating a healthy diet. I know because I do it all the time. But if we go for even a couple of nights with really lousy sleep, you don't think, feel, or act as well. And if it goes on for a week or two, we've all been there and it isn't pretty. In my work with patients, I've come to see sleep as the single most important factor in healing from an episode of almost any condition: anxiety, depression, even bipolar illness. Sleep may also be the best preventive thing that you can do. If my patients are sleeping well, any concern about them having some sort of relapse goes way, way down. It is just that protective. And I know that good sleep can be elusive. It's the one aspect of self-care that you cannot force yourself to do through sheer willpower. So my hope for this series is that you'll come out of it with some new insights about sleep, but also some really practical, doable new skills that will make a real difference in your quality of sleep. And if you still can't sleep, we'll go over some good options to help, from natural therapies to medications. And I'll try to be comprehensive and honest about how well I think they work and which options I consider to be the best for different situations. I'm going to be joined in this series by my colleague, Carolyn Denton. Carolyn is an outstanding nutritionist who brings a really fresh perspective on how food affects us broadly and how it can be used to help heal and prevent illness. She and I have done a lot of work together on sleep, and I know you'll find her insights to be really helpful. This course is divided into two parts. The first 4 lessons will focus on the science of sleep. I hope it will give you a good, solid understanding that will help with the approaches to improving sleep and help them make more sense. But I know that not everyone is quite as interested in science and information as I am. So if you'd prefer to go right to the solutions, feel free to do so. They'll be found in the last 5 lessons, numbers 5 to 9. And then we'll end with a lesson that walks you through creating your own sleeping well plan. I'm not a great sleeper myself, so I actually use most of these ideas to improve my own sleep. In my experience, good sleep is something you have to keep working on, not something that you get perfectly right the first time through. So keep going back to the basics, maybe add a thing or two from time to time, and then I'm confident that you'll keep getting better at it. I think the most important thing that I've learned is not to worry too much about sleep. I'm a lot more confident now that there are things I can do to improve my sleep, and I also know that if I still have a poor night of sleep here and there, I'm going to be just fine. So when you're ready, head over to lesson 1, where we'll talk more about what it is about sleep that is so darned important. See you there.